So for today's episode, I'm gonna answer this question. Is longer better? Roll the intro. What's up fam, The Real Rahim here. Welcome and great to have you guys back here for another episode. There'll be more FPV and DJI FPV content coming up, so do stay tuned by subscribing down below. Today I'm gonna be talking about the new aftermarket extendable sticks that I've got from Start RC. So in Tuesday's episode, I already had an unboxing and first impressions of these aftermarket sticks. You can watch that episode right up here. For this episode, I'm gonna be putting them through the test. We'll get in the sim and I'll give a commentary as we go along. Since I don't have my goggles back yet, I'll be using the FPV Freerider app, but this is the second version, which is the recharged version. There are additional maps, and one of the maps that I love is the there's this BANDO map, alright, simulating an actual BANDO, but it's just a small map, but it's alright, it's enough for me to go through my paces in my training. Alright, let's get a stick cam mounted and let's get in the sim. So there's a few maps in this recharged version that you can even customize your own map, but for now I'll be choosing the tall BANDO. Pardon me for the low graphics quality because I have to lower the screen resolution settings as I'm also doing a screen recording at the same time. Okay, let's have a tour of this map. Your typical BANDO. I can tell you straight off the cuff is that my controls are a bit muted, because I have already added some expo as when I was setting this up. So now with the longer sticks, the feel is a bit softer, but it's alright. Let's just fly around a bit and have a feel of how the controls are in more adverse conditions. Okay, definitely what I notice here is that there's more modulation in the sticks. Kind of makes it easier, smoother to control the drone, but there is the exchange that it also means that it's unreactive. Okay, let's push the controls a bit harder here. But I can't stand the lag that it's giving out right now. A lot of dropping of the frame rate, but I guess it's alright. For the sake of practice, it's fine. Okay, let's try to line this fella up for a dive. Okay, going up. And let's go. Split S, through the gap. Nice one. Okay, let me just switch over to tumble mode. Let's fly around a bit. I can already say that not recommended for tumbles. I kind of feel that the reach that I need to get is kind of tall. Yeah, kind of far that I need to reach out to the sticks. I would say that if I was a tumble, I wouldn't exactly prefer these extensions. I'd rather just work around with a good expo setting, because it kind of feels like the actual sticks are kind of tall, a bit far of a reach, especially if I want to get on either ends. So here's to answer the question, is longer better? For myself, as a hybrid pincher, I feel that this is the way to go for me because I feel right at home. It feels just like my traditional FPV remote, where there is more reach, there is more modulation that I have in my controls. But here's the thing, I wouldn't exactly recommend to the Tumble because it just makes the whole controller feel very thick, some like it thick. Yeah, the feel is just like you've got a lot going on in the sticks, like it's very tall. So I guess it could be something that you want to get used to if you want to give these extendable sticks a try. By the way, this is not a sponsored ad. Links in the description if you want to have a look. They don't feel cheap. They feel solid, rigid. I don't feel any flexing in the sticks whatsoever. There's no roughness around the edges. Even on the thumb surface here, it's nice and comfortable to hold. It's not sharp. The anodized quality looks good. They screw on just fine. Now here's one thing that I find is not the best part about having these third-party sticks, is that you can't store them away in your usual spot for your sticks. So I'm glad that they gave an additional container for these sticks, but it's still an additional thing that you'll have to carry around. So yeah, not my preferred way. I had thought that you could just store them away and then extend them when needed, but that's not the case. So on a final say, they are a good pair of aftermarket sticks, of good quality, good build. Definitely will benefit the pinchers and the hybrid pinchers, but for the thumbers, maybe not so. You could give them a try. Maybe I guess if you have bigger hands and you prefer a longer reach, then give them a go. So anyways, that's gonna wrap up this episode right here. Now if you've liked this video, do give you a thumbs up. There'll be more FPV, DJI FPV and also line of sight episodes coming up, so do subscribe down below. Now if you also want to chat with me, do leave me a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Pilots, as always, I'll see you in the skies.